Welcome back. It's the second half of the innings. Lil Saiwan chasing 111 to win. We'd like to apologize for a couple of technical difficulties. It looks like, oh, yeah, Chris Pickett, you've got a great ear. A little bit of thunder in the background. It's gone a lot darker. The good news about that is at least it's a little bit cooler now at Mission Road. A welcome respite from the heat. Here we go, Keanu Gill back into the attack. The umpire says, hey, we're ready to go. And 29 runs needed off 60 deliveries. They have 9 wickets in hand. Ikra Sahar batting on 50. Make that 28 to win. But yes, Ikra Sahar, 7 boundaries in her half-century so far. She's the only batter to cross 50 on 2 occasions so far in this tournament. And we have Dia Sangvi behind the sticks, a change of wicketkeeper at that 10 over mark. Pushed into the offside, a dot ball. Yes, so good to see people still tuning on YouTube. You get the feeling that maybe the result is a bit of a foregone conclusion. But a few cheeky wickets from Keanu Gill might change that around. Is that a cheeky wicket? No, the umpire says it's going down leg. Good stuff there from Keanu Gill. That's more in the region where you want to be bowling. I sure hope we don't get a rain delay here. You want to see the match reach its natural conclusion. Watchfully played, Ikra Sahar, and intelligently so. Nothing fancy needed. Ooh, more thunder. Look at that. Perhaps it's an ominous sign for the rest of KCC's campaign here. If they lose today, ooh, it's going to be incredibly tough getting through to the final. They need a bit of a mathematical miracle if that does happen. Cut away, backward point, good work. They get through for a single nonetheless. Mariam Bibi, she's on strike now, looking for her first boundary, batting on 7 off 12 deliveries. She hasn't had to do anything too fancy, Mariam Bibi. Her partner has been going big guns from the other end, 7 boundaries for Ikra Sahar. She's now scored 176 runs in the tournament. That goes down the ground, long off in position will cut that off. Here we go, Lil Saiwan racing against the inclement weather. And still a few minutes away from us. The thunderstorms and rains. But the way they've been going, Lil Saiwan, you gotta say, very, very impressive in this tournament so far. A massive 200-run victory over USRC Lantau Lionesses. And now it's going to be another big win today. So they're going to have a huge net run rate advantage. But of course, for Little Saiwan, they still have games against HKCC and Craigengower Cricket Club. I tell you what, that game between LSW and Craigengower Cricket Club, it's going to be an absolute cracker. So many good contests to look forward to. HKCC versus LSW, that's going to be awesome. HKCC versus Craigengower Cricket Club, you better believe it. That should be another close one as well. It's 86 for 1 after 11. 9 overs left. They're not going to need 9 overs, Little Saiwan. They need 25 runs more to win. That's it. Connie Wong marshalling the troops, moving Renu Gill, who had the pads on and the gloves on just moments ago, down to a wide-ish long on. So you have a mid-on and mid-off up in the circle and a wide-ish long on. You don't often see that. I didn't get that off the middle of the bat. A bit of an edge down to the third man region for a single.
Any idea what are you following? DLS or the According to that, they are the way ahead.
So there we go, 24 runs more to win. We're trying to get confirmation on what the DLS permutations are. Hopefully this game reaches its natural conclusion, a play and a miss. But they're going to scamper through for a single nonetheless. The signal from the umpire. There we go, no signal. So it's runs off the bat. And once again, that thunder just rumbling in the background. You don't want to see this. You want to see the game come to a natural end. Zara Heather. Down the track. Into the leg side goes Mariam Bibi. She's only going to pick up a single. No, they're looking for two. Well done, Ikra Saher, yet again, running so quickly. Calling very, very decisively and picking up that extra run for the throw. And we can feel just a faint drizzle falling onto our tent right now. It's yet to break into proper showers. Yes, that drizzle, you might be seeing it on your screens right now. Ah, play and a miss. Mariam Bibi. It's well done, Zara Heather. You've had a good day today, 1 for 15. And you have one ball left in your spell. Last ball of the 12th over. It's been a good comeback from Zara Heather. 21 needed off 8.1 overs. Oh no, the commentator's curse. That's into the leg side. Oh, the fielder should have gone for the catch. Instead it goes down to the boundary for 4. We're waiting to see. Was that a no ball? No, it wasn't. So boundary to end the 12th over and to end an otherwise impressive spell from Zara Heather. She concedes 19 in her 4 overs and picked up the only wicket to fall so far. Just 17 more runs needed to win. The drizzle continues here, but it's quite light. For now, we don't see any umbrellas amongst the spectators, I beg your pardon. So yeah, with 17 runs to win, hey, it may just come in the next over or 2. Ikra Saher now looking leg side. There's plenty of cover on the leg side. Connie Wong at mid-wicket. We got a squarish deep fine leg in position, as well as a more traditional deep mid-wicket. Pushed into the offside. And more thunder. Skyline looks very interesting right now, because to my right, there's a lot of bright spaces, but to my left, ooh, it's a different story. Keanu Gill into the attack amidst all this excitement. Now, I'm no weather expert, but perhaps in the next 5, 6, 7 minutes, we're going to see proper rain. Down the ground goes Mariam Bibi. Bang goes Bibi. She picks up a boundary. Mariam Bibi now with only her second boundary of the innings. And I wonder, Lil Saiwan, are they thinking about finishing things off before the rain comes down here at Mission Road? 12 more runs needed for victory. She's looking towards deep mid-wicket. And look at that, the groundsman getting ready as well. Rain could start beating down on this surface, on this outfield at any point in time. Bang, she goes yet again. Chance in the deep. No, it clears that fielder. It's just a boundary though. Well done, Mariam Bibi. Consecutive boundaries for her. And now that countdown continues. Only 8 more runs needed. Will Little Saiwan chase this down before the rain arrives here at Mission Road? Personally, I hope the rain stays away for at least 15 minutes. It's going to be very hard to find a cab back home. 8 runs needed. Ah, play and a miss. Oh, a bit of cramps here for Mariam Bibi. Reaching out for that one that was wide of off stump. Keanu Gill conceded 22. She's into her 4th over, last delivery of her spell. Keanu Gill, can she close things out? Edged. Renu Gill does well, gets an awkward bounce, but keeps it down to a single. So 7 runs still needed. We have 7 overs left. If you are an expert at math, you know that's a required rate of 1 run per over. What a partnership. A partnership of 56 between Bibi and Saher. You bet your bottom dollar, Ikra Saher and Mariam Bibi, they want to finish this game off. They don't want to leave it up to DLS. And a change in bowling. Sarah Burge into the attack. First time today, Sarah Burge going to be having a bowl. Not the best time to come in if you're a bowler. Not too many runs to defend. 7 runs needed for victory. And as Mariam Bibi on strike, she's shown a preference for going down the ground at long on mid-wicket area. And Renu Gill at a wideish mid-on. Long on, I beg your pardon, is on the ropes. That one goes to Keanu Gill at deep square leg. Keanu and Renu, of course, sisters. The Gill sisters. You have 3 sets of sisters in this 11. You've got Priya and Dia Sangvi. You've got Maheen Heather, Rida Heather, and Zara Heather. And of course, you've got Keanu and Renu Gill. Full toss, bang, goes Ikra Saher. Work to do for Keanu Gill. Good stuff, Keanu. Cuts it off, it's just a single. The rain is coming soon. 5 runs needed to win. Those raindrops getting heavier and heavier. These skies are getting darker and darker. But everyone wants to see this game reach a natural end. 5 runs needed. Bibi on strike. That's wide. She leaves it alone. They're well within 1 hit of victory here. Just 4 runs needed. 1 boundary will do it right now for Lil Saiwan. They're about to go 2-2 at the Gencor CHK Women's Premier League. We want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to Gencor, our sponsors for this tournament. Thank you so much for sponsoring this tournament and supporting Cricket Hong Kong for such a long time. Full toss put away. Keanu Gill takes that on the bounce. It's cut off. Could this be a run out? Oh my word. Mariam Bibi. She was cramping there. And she was sent back by Ikra Saher. But Mariam Bibi, she wants to just finish this off. So no ball and a free hit. 2 runs needed for victory. Down the track, bang. Connie Wong. A bit of a misfield. Are they going to get back for 2? Nah, Bibi is cramping up. Just 1 run needed for victory. They're going to get that before the rain gets here. That's the loudest sound of thunder we've heard so far. It's going to be impossible to get a cap back. One run needed for victory. Little Saiwan, they're about to go 2-2. Bang. Is she going to cut it off? She's not able to run. Mariam Bibi. Bit of an injury here in the closing stage of this contest. Sarah Burge has conceded 6 runs in her first over so far. She has 2 deliveries left. Can she close things out with a wicket? Bibi, you get the feeling she's got to hit a boundary here. She's not able to run. Full toss, bang. They're going to walk through for a single. And that's enough. Oh my god, could this be a run out? She drops the ball, Sarah Burge. Warm round of applause here from Little Saiwan. The rain is coming down, but they've won this game. They've won by 9 wickets with 37 ball to spare. Yet another run rate boost for Little Saiwan. They go 2-2. They're at the top of the table at the Gencor CHK Women's Premier League. And if you like what you've heard, you can always follow me, Jay Dansagani, on Twitter, at Jay Dansagani. Follow Cricket Hong Kong across our social media channels. And of course, hit subscribe. hit that bell icon, and whenever we go live, you will be the very first person to find out. That's a fantastic deal. Well, that's it for day 2, match day 2 at the Gencore CHA Women's Premier League. Join us next week for 2 simultaneous games from Mission Road and the Hong Kong Cricket Club. Thank you so much, and see you next week.